All right, Fernando, so this is that 2023 Highlander Hybrid XLE that we just spoke about over the phone. I do appreciate the phone call, man. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go ahead and take a good detailed video of this vehicle for you. I'll do the inside and the outside. Let's start with the outside with a walk around. As promised, I'm going to try to find any kind of, imperfections that I can find on here just to make sure I point them out, no matter how big or small they are. I see a little something here on the wheel. It looks like maybe they touched a curb or something when they were trying to park there. Other than that, so far so good here. I actually really do like this green color. I think it's probably not for everybody, frankly, but I love it. All right. That wheel there looks good. Okay, so far so good here. I mean, I'd be kind of surprised to see anything major on here, being that it's only a 2023, but you never know. Yeah, that looks good there. All right. Let's check out the back here. Still looks good. No dents or scratches or anything. Wheel looks good there, and of course, all 4 matching Bridgestone tires. All right, I don't know if you caught this. That's just a little bit of bird droppings there. It'll get a full wash and detail for whoever buys it, so we won't sell it to you with the bird doo-doo on it. Let's take a look at the inside. We'll start with the back here. So you do get the power hatch. There's a button on the key fob for that as well. All right. Of course, it does come with the all-weather mats here. We just keep them back here in case somebody's got like muddy shoes or something and they want to take a test drive. As a New York resident, this will be helpful for you. That's the front license plate bracket there in the original packaging. We do have the cargo net back here that comes with it as well. All right. I do like how these all-weather mats, they go all the way up this 3rd row. That way when it's folded down flat, the back of the seats are still protected. Speaking of the back seats here, those are in great condition. No rips, tears, or stains. Very good. And then this can actually fold all the way down flat there. Do the same thing here. There we go. You get a little bit more cargo space there. All right, so let's check the middle row. Okay, yeah, very good, very good. All right. So, there's this seat here. It's in perfect condition. Same with this seat. With the little cup holders there. I like how this is kind of easy to step over. It doesn't have like the bench seat or anything, so you get easy access to that 3rd row. You also get a couple USB ports down there, and then your climate control for this back area as well. Speaking of climate in the back area, you do get vents back there in the 3rd row too, in case you have some 3rd row passengers, and some vents here in the middle row as well. Oh, there's your sunroof. All right. So most importantly, let's check out the driver's seat here and the passenger seat. All right. So this seat also in perfect condition. Very good. And then you do get the 8-way power seats on this one. There's your lumbar support right there, like that. All right, let's pop in it. Check out the passenger seat. Also perfect condition. Very good. All right, so you know what? Let's go ahead and start it up here. All right, and it is on. I know you can't hear the engine right now. That's just because it's the hybrid. You're probably familiar with that already. When you start the hybrid, you can't really hear it turn on. You're just gonna have to look at the dash and then look at the infotainment center here. All right, speaking of which, there's your screen right here. As I'm looking at it through my phone, it looks like it's kind of waving. I promise that's just the camera interaction with the screen. When you're just looking at it, not through a camera, it's a perfectly clear screen. All right, and you got your heated seats right here. Same for the passenger side. All right, let's check out the backup camera. Sorry about that sun glare. There we go. All right. Your different modes here as well. Trail mode, EV mode, your traction control. You're probably pretty much always going to leave that on. Your brake hold button. If you're not familiar with that, I would say look it up. That's an awesome feature. And you get your automatic parking brake. You have your drive modes here. Sport, normal, and eco. You can change those on the fly as you're driving. This car does have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course. It's got to be plugged into one of these guys to use it. And you also get a wireless phone charger right there as well. I kind of like how Toyota makes this a little shelf here. And they even kind of do that over here for the passenger too. There's no wireless charger on this, but I feel like that's usually wasted space in a car. I like how Toyota kind of makes some use of that space. All right, and then safety features wise, this thing's gonna be pretty loaded with that. You have the blind spot monitor. You have the rear cross traffic alert. Has the lane departure assist, the pre-collision radar, has the automatic high beams, and it has the radar adaptive cruise control as well. So you're pretty loaded up with safety features on this guy. All your climate control stuff's right here. That's all pretty self-explanatory, I think. I won't give you a tutorial on how the climate control works. I'll save you some time with that. If you have any questions, though, by all means, ask away. And this is your automatic dimming rear view mirror there. And, of course, the little sunglasses holder. You can also kind of set this, kind of use it like a bus driver mirror if you got kids to keep an eye on in the back there. This is your SOS button right here. Hopefully you never need to touch that. But if you maybe get into an accident or something and your phone flies away, you can pull down this hatch and hold down the SOS button, and emergency services will come to wherever you are. You do not need to pay for the subscription service in order to take advantage of like a 911 situation with that. All right. Yeah, so that's pretty much it there. There's the odometer. So you can see 12,000 miles on it. It's pretty darn close to brand new. And this one is certified as well. So when you buy a certified gold Toyota, it's going to come with a pretty big warranty included with it. It's going to be 7 years from the day you buy it used or until that odometer hits 100,000 miles. That'll cover your powertrain. So that's going to be the engine, axle assembly, transmission, and the hybrid battery. Then you also get 12 months, 12,000 mile comprehensive warranty, which is basically just like a bumper to bumper warranty. That'll cover all the non-wear and tear items on the car. And then also 7 years of roadside assistance included with it as well. That's all just included on a Toyota certified gold. Other than that, man, I hope you found this video helpful. You know, if you're not interested in the car after seeing it, you know, that's okay too. I'd much rather you find out you don't like the car, you know, before you take over 2 hours to go to all the way here from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? But if you do like it, man, I'd love to be able to try to put a deal together. We're a market value pricing store, meaning that we just put our best price right online. But like I said over the phone, it's the end of our month. The whole sales quota thing it's a very real thing in the car business. We're very close to our goal, so we're trying to put some deals together. So if we need to show a little bit of flexibility in order to get something done by today or tomorrow, I'm pretty confident that my bosses would go there with you. So, but you know, first and foremost, I wanted to make sure that you actually like the car before we get into the pricing. But if you do, I'll send you some pricing over, and then we can kind of take it from there, man. Thanks so much for your interest. And again, hey, if you don't like it, you know, that's okay too. And I appreciate your interest, Fernando. Thank you very much. Good luck to you, man. Thank you.